thank you. Okay, I got it. Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Here for 30 seconds. Excited. Each of them have a different effect, so it's like it's remind me of the unicorns chrome or flick chromes. I'm excited about this. Look at that. That's the effects of it. That. Which one did we do first? Can I get the... Oh, here I did this one first. Look at that. Little, like... So it's just the side I'm gonna lay on. Oh, here's a tip and trick. I think let me try this and then see how it turned out. I'm gonna do half of the nails. See, it's gonna help out with that. It's might not, but good to give it a try. I'm gonna do half of the nails because it, like, for instance, if you have some clients have really high C curve, apex, and then you can using half of the nail first, and then you can go and using on the other end. It's really nice. Half of this gone. I'm gonna apply the other end. Just for like the clients, if I transfer on my nails, it doesn't have to be like this. It can go straight, the whole entire piece on it. Just in case for all of you asking. Really stunning. Look at that. It doesn't show anything at all because it's only transfer to where you have the transfer foil. Look at that. 2 pieces. And you can use this for different nails. Oh, good questions, Jenny. What size did you seeing it how it is? Usually when you're seeing the size of the transfer foil, the right side that you're gonna see on the top, you're gonna lay the matte look. I mean the matte side. I know it's hard to see from this because it is see through that, but then if you look at this one, you can see it is like on the back, and then on the side that you're gonna lay it right here. But then the size that you see the image is not the one you place on the nails. You're gonna place it on the other side. This one is easy for you to see, but with this one, usually when you get it from the original box and you're shopping, they have like the roll up. You can see that they roll, whatever they roll down like this, you see the one you see in the top, and you're gonna lay in the back. But if you get it and you can see the other side's matte look, and on the image look, it really shiny. So you don't want to lay the shiny size on it. You want to lay the matte size on it. Hope it helped, because if you see closer, you can see this one matte finish and the other one is really shiny. It's hard to see, to show it because it's under the camera. It looks the same. But if you get it and pay attention, you pull your any of channel 4 you have, you can kind of tell it. It's easy to tell with the image like design, but some of them are see-through. It's hard to see. But if you're seeing it's curl like this, it means that you always lay this on the top and then on the matte side on the other side. Okay. So I am going to using Radiance, one of my favorite shape. Because we have so many, recently we have so many, as I look at all the colors, like over 300 different shapes, sometimes it can be overwhelming. And so a lot of them, like you're seeing, it's the shape or the designs, it was exclusive going to the trade shows. But you start seeing it's gonna have a lot of different cool, stunning design release, as we're not going to trade shows until like a second quarter, no, third quarters of the year. So again, I am going to using condensed glue gel. You don't have to put any top on this one. You just go right into condensed glue gel. I am going to really back to basic with all of our favorites nail tech here. Welcome to Glitz Accessory and Such. If you are first time, or if you are at the, you know, like any time, which is so many time, thank you so much for the love and support. Hey Corina, how are you? Hey Jessica. I have been here for a month. Okay, I'm gonna put the top coat on, the no white top coat. And with no white top coat on the top of condensed glue gel, it will actually engage the crystal and it grab the base of the crystal. It's nice and it's kind of really a good bonding. You are basically a double secure placements. Oh my god, this one is so beautiful. Is that good? What's the next one? Diamond Shield.
This one Radiant Cat. The next one.
Okay, that's fabulous. Let's do that. It's basic, so place wherever. You can do it right on the cuticles. You can do right in the middle. With this one is really beautiful and it big piece. I would do right in the middle. You can do it on the side, on the cuticle down. I'm using side number, I believe it's 12, and go down to smaller and smaller. We've been lately, we have so many cute, so many more products, so I want to take a moment, like a time, to go back to a really simple basics, so then we all can learn it together. Can you see it now? I try to keep the hands, the nails as flat as possible, so they all can see it on Instagrams and Facebook. It's better now. So you're gonna do like gradually getting a smaller size. You can get like, as long as you place them tight together. I'm doing like a basics step by step, and just using a crystal and bead, so then you don't feel overwhelming. Crystal placement is supposed to be really cool, fun, and joy. And okay, so I'm gonna using this bead. So I wanna do 4 different color beads today. I freaking love this. It looks like, oh, what I'm gonna do with this bead, but it's really stand out as the really vibrant colors will have a background. I noticed on the website there are 2 chamfer foil gel. What is the difference? Nails by Nancy. Thanks so much for the great question, Nancy. That's such a great question. We have ones in the white bottle, chamfer foil, IHO chamfer foil, and we have a black bottle is premium chamfer foil. As you can see, this chamfer foil here for 60 seconds and under proper LED lamp. This one is 30 seconds and under any type of lamps. And then you can see that when using this one, it's going really fast, 30 seconds, and you transfer completely. But this one, you have to be completely 60 seconds. Please remember for me 60 seconds in order for you to transfer completely image in there. So I use both of them. Like if I have the clients have more, like if my schedule is more a little bit flexible, I would use that IHO premium, IHO chamfer foil, which is in a white bottle. So it take a minute to completely cure it before I transfer it. But if I get like a busy day back to back, I usually grab my premiums IHO chamfer foil, and it just transfer and like no matter what, even like with some time with the lamp, it will being ready to be almost ready in being chalks, because I'm using it like a rechargeable lamp. And if it get to 1 or 2 bar that need to be chalks, it is still work for me. But with the eye hole, with the white bottle eye hole chamfer foil, is you really have to get a good proper curing, or else it is not gonna transfer completely for you. It's just, I think, is a matter is a time that if you busy, you want to be is get going, then you're using a premium, which is I'm using a premium, but they both works really great. Just a matter of time of you are curing. So before I cure under the lamp, I'm gonna wipe on the side to make sure I remove all that excess gel. And adjusting the crystal, one thing about I love it because it's not gonna dry until you cure, so I can do however I want it. I can cure it, like adjusting it to make sure it looks good before I cure it under the LED lamp. Okay, do you like this design? It's really simple, right? I'm going back to basics. Crystal placement 101. I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love to bling them really dramatic. Also, I really like sometimes it's being really conservative. How do I saying it? It's just nice. Sometimes it less it more, and sometimes it's really more is better to me. But I love to, when we're going, since for past over 2 years, we're doing a lot of different crystal placement. We do like a combination of so many different designs, dragon scales, and then I want to take some time back to all of us who is just starting with follow, or just starting with tuning in with our live tutorials. I want to show you some with the basics, and then we can branching out later. So we did 2 shapes already, everyone. So it is a teardrop and a radiance cut. So the third nails, we're gonna move on to the number 3 diamond shield. It's also one of my favorites. I don't know, they're all my favorites, but each of them will doing a different ways for you, I guess. And we're gonna do, instead of obsidians, we are going to do silver and diamond shields. Like, it looks beautiful in it, and then I will using same thing. Doesn't matter, different shape changing, different metal bead changing. I always have this, one of the besties. This is the rescue for a lot of crystal placement, especially from the bigger stone to the 3D or any chain charms. I am going to do a little exam along with the crystals. You don't have to squeeze it out right away. You're gonna do some exam. You feel scratchy right there, you're gonna just squeeze just a little bit, and especially with the bigger stones. So now you don't have to worry and afraid of using a bigger stone for your clients, because you know, I'm promised this guys aren't go anywhere. Well, you have to clip it off until next 3 weeks or 4 weeks when the clients come in, but they are not gonna do anything for you, not gonna come off. So make sure when you're going back and using, after you apply that precision glue, I usually always getting my twin tip brush to blend it out, so it makes the design really nice and flawless. So when they done with curing, it doesn't look lumpy, bumpy look. And then when you place in under the LED lights, you make sure you ask clients to just turn their finger back and forth. So then on the edges and the sides right here of the crystal will be cured completely. So back in the LED lamp for about 60 seconds, and this is now gonna be completely done. I'm going to close